Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. I've got a fun little quick cartooning, if you want to call it a trick or just a little fun craft, if you will, that any age can do. All it requires is one sheet of paper and something to draw with, and if you want to color it when it's done, crayons or markers. I'm just going to use this little felt tip marker here. So, excuse me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sheet of paper first, and I'm going to fold it in half, like so. And then I'm going to fold it 2 more times. The first one, I'm going to take this piece and fold it backwards. And I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to fold this piece backwards. So now it's going to look like that. You guys see that there? And all I need to worry about at the moment are these two. I want to push these together and lay it flat. Okay. So I'm going to take my pen, and we're going to cartoon a person. You can make it a boy or a girl, a dog, it doesn't matter. All right. And I'm going to start, I'm going to make mine a dog. So I'm going to start with 2 eyes. So one circle, another circle, and I'm going to close the eyelids a bit with some curved lines, and in here, those are the pupils, and that little piece I added right there is the shine in the eyes. All right. Now my dog's gonna look like he's super happy and thoroughly enjoying something. And I know I didn't tell you what he's gonna be thoroughly enjoying, because you're gonna see in a moment. So I'm gonna give him some little hair here, and then I'm gonna draw and put up his ear. And now I'm going to come with a curved line, a big nose, and I'm going to add a little shine at the top, and that gets colored in. And then I'm going to come around here just to that line. I don't want to draw below this line. I'm going to come to that line. I'm going to make his smile, and his smile is going to come up. And I have a little curve right there. Maybe put a couple of dots in there on his snout. And then I'm going to make a curved line like so. And I'm going to now drop below this line. I'll put his tongue in over here. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue drawing this. Now, we're not going to color anything in here, but that's the inside of his mouth, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up. And on this side, I'm going to have this come all the way down and connect to the bottom piece. You see that? And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So I got that big long mouth. Now I don't want to do anything to this part yet, because he's going to be enjoying some kind of food. So what's he going to be thoroughly enjoying? Well, dogs love their bones, right? So I'm going to draw some bones. And I'll have one in his mouth here, one over here. And I'm going to draw them at different angles. Right? I'm going to put some out here. Do whatever you want to do, however many you want. Okay, and when you got all of them in there, then what I want you to do is continue this line. So I made a point right here. I'm going to bring it back, and I'm going to stop at those bones until I get to the bottom there. I'm going to do the same on the other side. And I'm going to pull out a Sharpie. Now you don't need to do a Sharpie, but it's going to be quicker for me to color. So I'm going to take a sheet of paper and put it underneath this one, because Sharpies will go through regular sheets of paper. I'm going to come in and I'm going to color his mouth in. Another Sharpie. This one's kind of dying on me. And, you know, I'm just going to jump ahead to a much bigger marker just for time. And you can color this in much better than I'm doing right now. This is just to show you guys, right? Okay. Then, if you want to color this in, get some colored pencils, and we could add a little red in or pink for his tongue. We could do, maybe I'll do a little black for his ear, but I don't want to go, whoops, I don't want to go crazy with it. I don't want to color the whole thing in. Right, and do I have another color close to me? I have a blue. Let's make him a blue dog. Okay, so now here's the fun little trick. What you do is you fold this up again, so the dog looks like he's just a happy dog, you know, right? And then we open it up and wow, he's eating all those bones. They're just flying into his mouth. Okay, so that's the thing. You just close it, and you can do different ones. I have another one here I did. Oh, a guy. Seems to be happy, right? He opens up, and cookies are flying into his mouth. He's got some chocolate chip here. He's got some vanilla wafers. You know, you just color them to make it whatever you want. They could be sugar cookies. All right? So be creative. Think about some of the type of stuff that, or animals or people that you want to do. What could people be eating? It doesn't have to be eating anything, too. I like to go with the eating part because I think it's fun and works with an open mouth. But, you know, he could have maybe eaten something already. And when you open it up, he's breathing, you know, like fire's coming out of his mouth because he ate something really, really hot. So get as many sheets of paper as you want. Fold them the way I showed you. And start drawing characters and having stuff come out of their mouth. All right. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.